A homicide suspect now off the streets of South Florida. Sky 10 over this scene in Hialeah, where police say he barricaded himself inside that condo. The SWAT team had to be called in to that scene along West 60th Street.
Eventually, that man surrendering to authorities. He was wanted in connection to a weekend killing. Local 10's Christina Vasquez is live at the scene in Hialeah with more information. Christina.
And tonight you're going to hear from a man who works at this car wash. He says that the victim in this case is a coworker. He was here on Saturday night. An awful situation, as you can imagine, hearing the shots and seeing his coworker, someone he also describes as a friend, losing his life that evening. And that Saturday shooting here, where I'm joining you live, it's just a half mile of a walk away from the events that have folded this morning. Sky 10 capturing law enforcement tactical units on a balcony in Hialeah. Inside the property, they have surrounded a person who police told us is the main person of interest.
Gunshot wound to the torso.
Related to the murder of a young man at this Hialeah gas station at 2185 West 60th Street Saturday night.
Entrance and exit wound to the abdomen.
He was my boss and friend. He was a real good person.
Barrio Hernandez says he was working here that night. He says he heard the shots.
And then when I looked on the floor, he was right there.
Police say the man who would eventually surrender this morning at this Hialeah property was with two other people already under investigation, they say, in this 2010 dark blue BMW when, quote, he shot the victim.
How are you doing?
And in Barbaro's silence, in his quiet reflection, he communicates the sorrow for a young life lost as police continue their work, speaking with a person of interest, trying to identify a motive. And Barbaro tells me tonight, showing me family pictures of his friend who he says leaves behind a young daughter. We are still waiting for police to confirm that they have notified next of kin. We are also waiting to hear from police on these three persons of interest, right? That main person of interest and then the other two. We don't have names. We also at this hour still don't know if they have been charged related to that shooting on Saturday. So certainly stay tuned. Reporting live for you in Hialeah, I'm Christina Vasquez, Local 10 News.